So it makes me ponder on what I have achieved in 2023, and I'm starting to think about what I want to accomplish in 2024. Many people make resolutions at the beginning of every new year. Whether we call them resolutions or simply goals, it means that we are setting up the process of taking active steps to achieve a desired outcome. Today, I am pleased to have one of our staff members with us to talk more in depth about achieving goals. Ms. Christine Fine is a teacher at our Southern Ohio Learning Center. Thank you for being here today.
Of course.
How long have you been a teacher?
This will be my 34th year.
And how long have you worked at Southern Ohio Learning Center?
This is my first year here.
Okay, well, welcome. We're glad to have you. I invited you today because I wanted to talk with you about meeting goals. And I hear recently you met some of your own goals outside of the classroom.
I did.
Can you share more about your recent accomplishment?
Yes. Over the weekend, I competed in a powerlifting contest and was able to set state records, and actually I broke my own records twice in squats and then deadlifts, and then I had a PR in my bench.
Awesome. I'm assuming that you didn't just get up one day and win trophies.
No.
I bet you may have set some goals for yourself.
I did.
Can you tell me more about your goal setting?
Well, I started out at a CrossFit gym, and I wanted to do a particular move, and I was inspired by the people that were doing those moves, and I decided I would get a trainer and I would work towards that particular move. I accomplished that goal, and then in the process I was doing the other 3 moves, and I was just, at that point I was just like, well, what do I do now? And so I decided I would compete in a powerlifting contest. And yeah, and I was probably and am probably one of the oldest participants that does participate, but there were and are people from all age groups that participate. So it's quite challenging, but so much fun at the same time, and I love that personal challenge for myself, both physical and mental.
Okay, so have you ever set a goal for yourself and came short of achieving it?
Of course, lots. And in this endeavor, the first events or the first powerlifting contest that I participated in, I was disqualified in my first event. So I was disqualified in the squats because it was my first time and I didn't understand the commands, and I was very disappointed because I knew how to do the maneuvers, but I just got disqualified on technicalities. And so that was very discouraging, but they came up and said, well, you can do the other 2 events, and I was very successful in the other 2 events.
Okay. Have you ever had a situation where you've set a goal, you haven't accomplished it, but in this situation you had 2 other goals that you could accomplish? But have you ever been in a situation where you've had a goal that you just felt like, I don't know how I'm going to overcome not accomplishing this?
Of course. I mean, I think that's just part of life. And because I failed in that particular instance, that just inspired me to work harder and try harder. So the next time, the next meet, I was ready to not only get that goal, but crush that goal. So I think failure is a big part of any person's success. Everyone has failures, but it's those failures that can inspire and push people to do more and to accomplish more goals, I think.
That's great. I just read this weekend that we all have hills and valleys in our lives. What advice can you give someone beyond what you already have who might be in a valley right now? and need some encouragement to get up out of it?
I would say that if you're in a valley and you've had some trouble, that know that you're not alone, because no one in this life can have a fulfilling life without failure. And if you're in the valley and you're feeling deflated, just know that you can push beyond that, and that we all have the capability to reflect and look at that failure and see what we can do to turn that around for ourselves and make ourselves better.
Great advice. Well, thank you for being with us today. Congratulations on your
Thank
new
you.
records. We're glad to have you as a part of Team SOESC.
It's totally my pleasure. Thank you.